Today, I have a lot of feelings. I can tell you that. Today, I feel Qatari. Today, I feel American. Today, I feel African. Today, I feel like Luis Suarez. Today, I feel like Robert Lewandowski. Today, I'm Robert Infantino. Yo! What's goody, goody, good? The show is the Football Power Hour. You are rocking with me, Botswana Papi. Or you can also call me Papi or Botswana. You can call me whatever. Big up to you for tuning in. We're doing a quick preview for the game that is happening pretty much in like 20 minutes. We are doing a super quick preview of the USA versus Netherlands game, and also just going to talk about the group stages really quick. But the main thing is my question about that speech, about Infantino's speech, is: did it actually bring us together? Did Infantino's take on solidarity, did it actually do its job? Because this was in the build up to the World Cup, right? We're talking about human rights issues that have been violated, human rights issues that we should not neglect and just focus on the ball, human rights issues that are so important. So anyway, the main thing is we have to keep that conversation going. I want to know your thoughts on the speech, on Infantino's speech, but big up to you for tuning in. This air horn goes out to you just for waking up and for tuning in and hitting that like button and hitting the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. So here's the thing. We literally just saw a crazy World Cup group stage where Belgium, Germany, my goodness, Luis Suarez, he's gone home. It feels good. It feels like some justice, some sort of like football justice in the air happened. And you know what? We're just gonna really just quickly just do a quick roundup of the group stages. Let's start with that. I was gonna start with the previewing the game, but let's do it the other way around. Okay, so now remember from Group A we had the Netherlands who beat Qatar, and now they're gonna be facing the US very soon, and we're gonna talk about that, right? But Senegal is the runner-up, and it's gonna be a tough test versus England, right? So Ecuador and Qatar, they printed that boarding passes already. Group B, we have the winners of Group B, England, who beat Wales, and now the United States are the runners-up, and now they're going to be, facing the Netherlands. So, and then in Group C, we have Argentina, who had the shocker of shockers. Oh my goodness, that game versus Saudi Arabia, that was one of the biggest upsets, biggest things, surprises really, that set the tone that anything is possible, that the ball is round. I think, in my opinion, that's what's, obviously somebody would be like, no, what happens in one match does not affect another match, but I have a strange feeling that sort of set the tone. We saw obviously Group C runners up being Poland, who narrowly made it through goal differential. Oof. Mexico they suffered the heartbreak that Senegal suffered last World Cup, where it was just so you could just smell the cup, smell the round of 16, and then the door just closed on you and you couldn't make it in, couldn't make it into the party. So Mexico and Saudi Arabia exited Group C. And then Group D, we have France and Australia being in position 1 and 2, respectively. Now, Tunisia and Denmark, I'm just happy that Christian Eriksen going to get a rest. As a Man United fan, Christian Eriksen needs some rest. We can't have you working so hard when we gonna need you. Come January, Christian, we gonna need you to be firing. So go practice the free kicks. Christian Eriksen, he's gonna be such an instrumental player for when we come back. Anyway, so the next thing about Group E was that Japan surprised everybody. We gotta put some flowers on the Japan manager. His name is Hajime Moriyasu. Oof, that man ain't getting enough flowers, but that man toppled down some heavyweights. He toppled down some the Spanish national team. He toppled. If you can beat Luis Enrique and Hansi Flick, you deserve some flowers. But the West ain't gonna give you your flowers right now. So you know what? We're gonna be the first ones to be like, you deserve all the praise you want to watch out for. This man might actually be the I hope he comes into club football. I want to see more representation, you know, in the Premier League dugout. It's time we see some black faces. It's time we see some Latin American faces. It's time we see some Asian faces, you know. So that's just my thoughts anyway. But the main thing is he deserves his flowers, and the man is doing things. I hope he goes far with Japan. And then so Spain finished second in the group. Strategically or not strategically, I don't know. I mean, that's you have to really watch that game and find out, because there was the period when Spain was obviously in the third position, which is so weird, right? The World Cup group stage is so weird. You can beat a team 7-0, and that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. You can literally be sent home after doing that. But anyway, Spain made it through, and they're gonna avoid Brazil, and they are going to be facing Morocco. Yeah, I believe it's Morocco. So that's gonna be a walk in the park for Spain. Will it though? Germany printed their boarding passes from Group E, and Costa Rica, they packed our bags too. And Group F, Morocco is the Habibi. Make me proud, Habibi. You gotta give some flowers to Morocco, man. Morocco out here doing that thing. Oh man, the team to watch out for. So they are, as we said, they're gonna be facing Spain. Croatia is the team, the runners up for Group F, and they're going to be facing Belgium. Now, no, not Belgium. What am I saying? Croatia is the team that faces Japan, because Belgium are eating waffles right now. They're eating chocolate. Lukaku. Oh man, too bad Lukaku. Anyway, we're not going to talk about Lukaku right now. Brazil finished first in Group G, and then I really wanted Cameroon. I really wanted Cameroon to get in there, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Yo, hello, yo, big up to you. Yo, you gotta give some love to them, man. They are gonna surprise people. But what I wanna say is this legend right here. Let me show you something real quick. Boom, share screen. Boom. Let me make sure it's the right tab. Is it? I hope so. Boom. Look at this legend right here, guys. This guy right here. This is the most dignified red card in red card history. That some red cards hit you in some kind of way emotionally. This one hit me in some kind of way, because these guys, he went to the referee, was like, man, sorry, man. You know what? I understand. Fuck you too. I love you too. It had that like such a funny significance. But yeah, big up to, man. This guy right now. He's literally, look at his face. He knows that when he gets home, the moment he lands in Cameroon, do you know how many ladies gonna be lining up? If you can say, I am the guy that scored against Brazil, the only African team that's ever beat Brazil in a World Cup tournament, and I'm the guy that scored the goal. Oof. That's some, that's some bragging points right there. That's some bragging rights. He took it like a champ, little yo. The other thing real quick that so yeah, hold on, let's see. We talked about okay, yeah, Group G. So Cameroon narrowly you know they narrowly escaped. They narrowly made it. I guess the boarding passes have been printed, as well as Serbia's boarding passes, and now Switzerland is the runner up, and Switzerland will face Portugal, and that's going to be a tight game. The last group we have to talk about. My goodness, Portugal topping the group, and then Uruguay. Oh, now, if here's the thing, Lil Yo-Yo, and everybody else that's tuned in, if you if if you trying to if you're trying to win, if you're trying to court an African, okay, if you're trying to win the heart of an African, do not send do not send do you want to know where I'm getting at? This is where I'm getting at right here. Do not send a dick pic. Send this. Somehow, sorry to send you to show pornography on this channel, but how is this porn? This is somehow so satisfying. Would you rather receive a picture? Let me not even go there. But this is if you want tips on how to get into the heart of an African, this is the picture to send. Do not send a selfie of yourself. That's some dating advice right there. All right, let's move on from that. Luis Suarez. Oh man, karma. It feels good, right? It feel kind of good. It feel kind of good too. It's better than sex. Thank you for agreeing with me, Lil Yo. I thought I was being a little bit too reckless with that opinion, but you know what? Man, it feel good. It feel good. And you know what else feels good? When those guys see each other at the airport. It's gonna be like this. I love you. Hey man, I love you. I hope you miss the next penalty on the next World Cup. Hey man, I love you. Lawyer Luis Suarez is not welcome in Ghana. He's not welcome in Africa, period. But you know what the crazy thing is? The other day, I was just thinking, I was like, what if Luis Suarez ends up marrying an African? Like, I'm sure he's married right now, but like, if he divorces, and then whatever happens, then he ends up with an African woman. What what are the odds of that happening? Anyway, I'm having too many reckless thoughts. But the main thing now we gotta talk about this game that's about to happen in a few minutes. I feel like today we're gonna see some soccer. We're gonna watch some soccer because that boy Dest, Captain America might just pull up. He's the hero. You know what? It's looking peak right now for the side-to-side merchant called Louis van Gaal. I really want to just say, I have a strong feeling that they're not going to make it. It's going to be the U.S. with a 1 goal, maybe 2 goal difference. There's also the potential that it might go to penalties, but who knows? We're going to see. We're going to see in about 8 minutes. But what I want to just say real quick is that my team of the tournament so far, I have to say, encompassing like the group stages, because that's all we've seen. We're about to enter the knockout stages now. It's like the big boys. Everybody else that wanted to bamba, they gone. So anyway, so the goalkeeper of the tournament so far is, I can't even pronounce Chesney's name or spell it, but I think it's something like this. Chesney, you're my goalkeeper of the tournament so far. Robinson, I shouted him out already because I know that boy got some juice in him. He playing. I got, I should have put Destos over here, but I was more impressed by Seidu from Ghana. This is the group stage best 11 so far. We got to include the teams that have printed that boarding passes too. The compatriot Koulibaly is my center back. And then obviously Harry Maguire. Headlock Maguire. I don't know how, but somehow this is his tournament. He's just looking so solid. He's come back the same way. Midfielder of the tournament so far, Casemiro. That's clear, eh? Obviously, we gotta put our boy Bruno. Bruno on fire. Bruno leading. Bruno might end up taking that top assist or even golden boot contender. Somebody else to put in the midfield is Kudus. I have to put Kudus in there. I don't know. I guess the side is just like the black side. But Kudus has got to be in there. That boy has shined. He's made the World Cup his showcase, his stage. You know what I'm saying? And then also up there, it was very difficult to live out Rashford, but I have to put the boy Mbappe. I have to put Gakpo. We're about to see Gakpo. We about to see if he's going to stay in the center forward position of the team of the tournament, and then I have to give the flowers to Musiala. Boy. Woo! Musiala and Kudus, them guys, they made the most of this tournament. So I guess the next thing in life is just to figure out how to be. If you're going to go out like Musiala and go out like Kudus. You know what I'm saying? Show the people who you is, stamp your name out there. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. This was the Netherlands versus USA preview. We are about to witness some history. We about to see some soccer. We about to see shit. I feel like it's going to be 2-0. But I want Gakpo to score. So 2-1. What do you think the score is going to be, Lil Yo-Yo, if you're still tuned in? Anyway, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'll do the review for the game, and I'll see you. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. I'm about to start saying the content creator prayer. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. You know what I'm saying? But really, don't do that because it can only help a brother out. So big up.